Hey everybody, Accurize here. Welcome to the Long Dark. Custom Stalker, Season 1, Episode 20. And it looks like the snow is still here for us. It's been a few days, maybe a week since I last dropped a TLD video. So, my apologies. Work's been kind of busy, as usual. It always is, right? I think I'm going to go hunt this deer, maybe. No, you know what? There's deer out there to be had. I'm thinking... what do I want to do? She's well rested. I kind of want to get up to the cave and hang out there for a bit, but at the same time, I don't want to walk out into a whiteout blizzard, which it looks like might be coming in. So, what I think I'll do is I'll just hang out here for a minute and do a little bit of reading and see what happens with the weather, which way it goes. We'll take a couple hours here, see if it goes away or if it gets worse. So, but we also had, in addition to regular patrol duties, I had. I'm the property room manager, one of two property room managers, and technically we had three because one's about to retire, so he was helping the new guy learn the ropes. So we had a property room purge, which it's quite intensive. You have to go and notify people via the newspaper about the purge. You have to get a list of items that are no longer needed because they've already been used in court and it's all done, and take that and get signed by a judge. Then you have to arrange for a time for everybody to not be at work from all these different shifts. And a department with like 8 people right now, it's not exactly something easy to do. So let's go ahead and read here for an hour.
I could eat a horse.
And then we do it in one day. Actually, it's a more than one day process, but the actual where you sit down and say this needs to go to a burn pile, this can just be broken and thrown in the trash, and that sort of stuff is it's a whole day process. It took about 10, 12 hours to do. So the weather still looks about the same, maybe a little bit lighter. I think it might be lightening up on us. Let's hop back in here, do a little more reading, do another hour of research here. I don't want to get too low on our food here, so I'm kind of watching. I know we can go get food if we need to. We could go raid some containers over there where the bear was that we passed on the way back to the cabin. Where it's not the tail. I don't know. Is it the tail section of the airplane down there? I can't remember. We could go down there, so we might do that. All right, let's take a look again. If this weather's about the same, that way we don't get caught out in it. It looks like it's starting to get a little windy too. So, but it is warm. So, all right, if we're gonna go do that, let's offload some stuff that we don't need, real quick here. Get our weight right. So yeah, that's what I've been doing the last few days. Also, man, my old apartment, they had a interesting call. They went out to this domestic on Apollo, Springfield, Ohio. And right when they pulled up, the male half of the domestic just opened fire on the police cruisers and peppered them with rifle rounds. He ended up firing like 60 rounds at the responding officers. My buddy, who was my usher at my wedding, was there. He drives one of the 2 MRAPs that they have. They have 2 MRAPs for their SWAT team, which are what everyone mistakenly calls tanks. They're not tanks. They don't have tracks. But they're just armored vehicles to protect whoever's inside. And they're made to withstand IEDs and stuff like that. But in this case, it did a good job withstanding a bunch of rifle rounds because he was shooting using a AR rifle. And it got peppered all to hell. I might show some pictures of that here. He got some good pictures. I'll probably show that to you. Fun little side note, the 2 MRAPs, they have the little license plates on them, the little vanity plates, because they don't have to have actual license plates. But they called them Thing 1 and Thing 2, which I always thought was kind of cute. But anyway, everybody, all the good guys were okay. None of them got hit. And they withstood a couple volleys of rifle rounds before they finally returned fire and realized it was safe to do so, understood what they were shooting at. I want to make sure they weren't he wasn't holding a kid up in front of him or something like that. And this was at nighttime as well. So visibility was reduced there as well. And How are we doing on weight? I could probably drop a little bit more stuff. We should be fine. Yeah, we're just going up here, no big deal. I could probably drop, like, the pistol and all the pistol rounds or something like that. Just carry the rifle, but... And I have the book and things like that, but we should be fine. We're not going to go too far. We're just going to go up over these hills and then come back. And we'll see what kind of loot we got there, but we should be able to find some food and things like that, hopefully. So they eventually returned fire, hit him in an appendage or something like shoulder or arm or something. And then a couple minutes later, they heard a single gunshot from inside the residence. And... then nothing after that for like 2 hours. So they sat, waited, pumped it full of tear gas. Still nothing. There weren't any other people in the house, according to the people who were involved before the officers got there. So they were fairly certain that he was in there by himself, and he had offed himself. And eventually the SWAT team decided to go ahead and make entry after giving him quite a bit of time. Oh, here comes the berries coming back out again. So, we'll try to get over here real quick and loot these containers before he moseys on over. And they found his body there. He had offed himself. So it just reminded me, man. I'm like, wow, I'm really glad I'm at the department I'm at now. I don't have to go. I don't have to be there. I feel bad for those guys. When I left, they had gone 8 years without any raises, so it was bad back in like. Morale was really low. Oh, there goes a wolf after something down there on the middle left of the screen. He's got his little... I'm interested in something trot going on here. So we got the bear, plus we got this wolf. This wolf will eventually get scared by the bear, probably. But, should have a container down here somewhere. It's been a really long time since I've come down here and looted these. So, should be fine, though. There's another wolf over there just above the rock in the middle. And there's one over here to the left and in the middle. So we got Tripp's bunch up here. Alright, there's a tail section. Now, I thought that there was a container or two over here. But, oh, now he's running. Okay, so he's spooked. Oh, he's going after deer. We might just go ahead and eliminate these deer, or these bear here, and take down... grab this bear or this deer meat because that's too valuable to pass up. So I think I might do that here. So let's go do that. How many do we have here? Do we have 4 here? I don't want to shoot 4 shots to clear this area out. It's not worth it. That's not worth it. Typically I like to steal some meat from the... Well, I'm not seeing the containers down here anymore. I thought they used to have containers down here. There's a cave of some kind down there. Well, I'll go explore the cave. What the heck? Since we're here. I see the saplings and things like that, but not too worried about it. Is that a container right there by that tree right above my reticle? I think it might be. We'll go down and check it out, and if we can safely do so, we'll grab it. It might just be another... It might be... I think it's a stump, actually. Starting to get hungry. That's my issue here. I don't want to keep eating cattails forever. I'm kind of hoping to find a container with some food. I know we will at the top of the summit, but at this time, I don't really want to get caught in a blizzard. Trying to get up to the summit. All right. What we got over here? Did I see something out of the corner of my eye here? Oh, it's just one of these little things. Okay. Nothing important. Damn, there are wolves everywhere around here. I think there'd be some more loot in this little valley if there was this many wolves. Okay, so we got this little cave here. Might get maybe a book or something out of here, or something. Who knows? Let's take a look. I got a suitcase in here. Some stationery pad. That's a Polaroid. Okay. You wouldn't believe if I told you where I've been today, all the way up Timberwolf, a slog, but I made it. Can't believe how clear the sky is at night. Okay. So there we go. Grab some free firewood. Hopefully we get a little bit of food here. Another Polaroid. Found a very special place today. Not the highest peak near Timberwolf, but it might have the sweetest view of Crystal Lake I found up there. Just stunning. Alright, couple Polaroids. Is that going to be it, really? That's kind of disappointing, actually. Nice and warm in here, though. But it's not so bad outside, so definitely decent traveling weather. And it looks like it's starting to clear up a little bit. So maybe I'll go up one level, if I can get around here, and see if we can make it up to the first cave. First interior cave. We'll see. I just got to make it back around all these beasts. We got one right here. That's my closest one right there in the middle of the screen. Alright, well, and that, see, the wind keeps shifting on me. It makes me think that there is weather moving in. And they're both, are they both over there? No, there's just one eating the carcass. It would be nice if that, like, drew all three of them over, you know? And they all started eating the carcass. That would be kind of cool. Because there's some wandering around acting like there's nothing going on there, but when in real life, they'd all be hanging around that fresh kill. Right, there's one still over here. Make that 2. There might be a container near the tail section, so I might go for that. If it's safe to do so, depending on how long he stays on that carcass. It might be on the far side of the tail section where it's kind of hard to see. So we'll check here. Now the bear's right there as well, so he's about to screw stuff up here. Things are about to go chaotic. And we got a wolf right here, so it's not safe to do so. He's on the right side of the screen heading down. So I'm not going to mess with that right now. But I will take a peek up over this hill and see what's back here, because I can't remember. It's probably been maybe since the first series where Timberwolf was in existence that I went up over this hill. So this might be, there might be something decent over here that I'm completely unaware of. But it'll put us up high, well away from those wolves. Unless there's a wolf up in this area. But, maybe we'll find something decent here. A random container. Oh, we got ourselves a deer. We could always grab some meat from that, cook it up for Din Din tonight. And we got some rabbit, so we could always use that too. Do I have any? I wonder if I have any stones. I don't know. Maybe. We do. Okay. So we're going to try to take this rabbit out too at the same time. Ah, missed him. He'll reset here in a second. He'll come right back towards me. Luckily, we're not freezing to death. Oh man, that don't look, guys. That rock went flying way up high. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna actually do a no decoy. Oh, there we go. Drop the rabbit carcass. That's what I was trying to do. All right, grab that crow feather, that feather, and that one. All right, so we got this. It's not much meat. It's not going to be much at all. But we'll take it. What the hey? I think the hatchet's going to be better for frozen. It is. There we go. Yeah, we'll have a little bit of meat. We'll have some rabbit and we'll have some deer to eat. So, make the best of what we can here. And now we just kind of need to head straight back towards the cabin. Because I probably will start pulling wolves with being stinky the way I am. I think I'll go up and around. Drop down from the top here. There it is. Okay, good. Well, we got a little bit of food. That was the goal. I am going to have to eat a little something before... I know we got lots of sticks, but I am going to have to eat a little something before we... try to cook these up, because I just got ready to run out of calories here. Other than all that stuff going on with work and former work and all that stuff, things are going pretty well as far as the family goes and things like that. Everyone's doing well. Okay, I think we're good there. Let's go ahead and grab a couple pieces of firewood. I think we probably only need maybe 2. That's fine. That should be just fine. Yeah, and we got plenty of sticks. So let's just get this little fireplace going. And it's starting to get later. So I'm just going to try to think if I want to. We don't want to do it that way. Hold on. Try to think if I want to do it now or if I want to read right now, and then wait to eat later. I think I'm going to read right now so I can use the daylight, and then I'll cook at night, which you can do anytime, right? So I think it'll be the best use of the time, especially since I'm not really tired quite yet. So it'll give me something to do at nighttime. So I might eat another maybe 2 of these just to stave off losing that well-fed bonus. The blizzard never really came. It definitely looked like the weather was going to become a blizzard, but just never happened. So it is what it is. Maybe I can chase that deer into one of these wolves and get like a bunch of meat that way. I don't know. But what I'm going to do for now is double check my calories at 618. That's fine. And let's just keep reading this book right here. Field dressing. Then we can get rid of it, hopefully, before we leave Timberwolf. It gives us something to do. Check my water situation also. Oh, we're getting a little low on water. Did I leave any behind here? Or do I need to get on that right away? Probably need to get on that right away. So we're going to do a little water cooking session here too, looks like. Which shouldn't be an issue because I think I should have plenty of cooking. Yeah, I got two of those. That's fine. And I think you can cook. I think you can cook here. Like, there's cooking spots here and here or something like that. I don't remember if I've ever cooked water here. Anyway, we'll figure it out. If not, we'll put we'll make ourselves a campfire out somewhere. Protected. So, yeah. And we do have some coffee and things like that to help us get through the night, so. Yeah, I'm 99% sure I can actually cook right there. That would be kind of weird if I couldn't. So let's read one more hour. There we go. Sun's going down. Starting to get thirsty. So I'm going to go ahead and could probably go another hour and be okay, but I'm going to go ahead and get this started. Get this fire started. Okay, there's our torch. That looks good to me. Let's get this fire going. Cook up some meat. Harvest a rabbit while water cooks and things like that. And then we'll be ready to have something to eat before bed. Should be plenty of calories. Or we can extinguish that. Put that away. Cooking slot. Yeah, there is cooking slots. Okay, good. They're just kind of hidden. All right, so first things first, we need water. So we're going to do that. Yeah, how many cooking slots we got there? Just 2? Is it just 2? It looks like it's just 2. Take a look around here, make sure I'm not missing a third one. I can throw one of these pieces of meat on. It's going to take about 30 minutes to get it all melted and potable. A little bit longer than 30 minutes, but in that time, I am going to go ahead and harvest this up here for the meat. Won't take too long. I can just use my hands. 33 minutes. That should be about perfect, actually. So let's do that while we're waiting. And we'll get a drink right away. Perfect. There There we go. Let's add another couple pieces of wood here to the fire. Carrying around a lot of torches. I really don't need that many torches, but I'll leave some behind. So, there we go. We got a 4-hour fire going. Doesn't look too bad in here, actually. So, let's see here. Let's cook up a little bit more water. And then right after this, we'll cook up some meat and have dinner when our calories get really low. They're getting pretty low right now. So, yeah, there's not much I can do in 30 minutes. Oh, well, I guess I can finish harvesting the rabbit. So, let's see here. 40 minutes. So, hand is just as fast as everything else, huh? All right, we'll do that. Pick that up. Pick that one up. Let's put down our meat here. It's not much venison, but we do have more rabbit, so the rabbit was actually pretty beneficial. There's food to be had everywhere. You just got to find it, that's all. It's 48, 38 minutes. All right, that should give us time to gut the rabbit now. Pull out that one. It takes 40 minutes to pull out the guts? Wow. I thought it was faster than that. Maybe it's because I always use... There you go. You use a knife. I'm not going to wear down my knife, so I'm just going to go with this. Uh-oh. Let's not do that. I almost lost my well-fed bonus. That's what about just happened right there. I about screwed up. There we go. Ooh, I had an Accurize moment there, didn't I? Here we go. Should be done here. 4 minutes until burned. We don't want that. 18 minutes until burned. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and cook that last piece of meat up here. 9 minutes. That won't take very long at all. I'm just going to wait for that one. Let's just let that one go. Now we got some food to eat. 495. Yeah, all right. 770 calories. The venison wasn't that big, but man, it puts out some calories, doesn't it? All right, so we got food to eat for tonight and tomorrow. That isn't cattails. And let's keep cooking water, because that's what we're going to need for our little journey up the hill. A little bit of water, that sort of thing. What I can do is I can go over here and it's starting to get nasty. A little bit. A little -3. It's a little, that's so pretty. Look at that. So warm and inviting. What I can do is I can go ahead and 14 until melted. I can go ahead and work on my inventory here. So let's do that. So let's go through here, pick what we don't need. Pretty much need... We'll find coal on the way up there. I'm not too worried about coal or wood. Birch bark, we can use that as tinder. So is that. Some sticks. Yeah, we can find sticks on the road. So we're going to leave those behind. Don't need 3 accelerants, that's for sure. Let's see what else. Don't need that many antibiotics for that trip. We're going to find more up there, I'm sure. So, yeah. I want to... they're not that heavy, so I'm going to leave that. Antiseptic... we got ourselves old man beard dressing, but we only have 1. It's pretty heavy, though. I'm going to drop that, because we'll find more up there. Birch bark tea, drop that. I'm trying to go as light as possible. Let's see here. Where do I have anything that I'm not actually wearing? The crampons, yes, but we take those on and off as needed. So we definitely need to keep those. Coffee, we'll keep the 3 cups of coffee. We'll keep the food, keep that water. That looks pretty good. Let's see, can opener. We definitely need the hacksaw. 100% need the hacksaw. 5 charcoals. Yeah, we can go ahead and map out a little bit, I guess, as we go, just for fun, as long as the weather allows us the time to do so. Jerry can don't need to carry that with me, or the lantern fuel, or the shell casings. There we go. Pry bar, possibly. I can't remember if there's anything worth prying anywhere. I don't think so. I think it's all hacksaw, but we'll take it anyway. Spray paint. No, really don't need it. And then we'll drop our extra torches here that are taking up nearly 1 kilogram of weight. And don't need that many sewing kits either. Maybe one at the most, but fresh guts. I think if I drop guts in here, I don't know if it'll. I don't know if they'll cure or not, but we can do a little experiment. We'll see. I don't think they will. So I can't even see that. Let's not put that there. There we go. That's better. It sounds like things are bubbling away here, so non-potable, almost ready. So that was some good use of the time, at least. It's advanced time there. Grab that. So we got plenty of water now. Not an issue. And we've cooked up everything we need. Still got a little bit more time left on the fire, and we're not quite super tired yet. It's still pretty early in the day. So I am going to keep cooking water, and we can leave it behind. So when we come back, we have water waiting for us. So we'll just keep working this. And how much time do we have left? We have like an hour and, yeah, over an hour left on the fire. It looks like, oh, it's a pretty night. A very pretty night. The wolves look like they've disappeared for now. Okay, I think there were some rabbits over here. Might go try to, how much time do I got? I might go try to hunt those real quick. 13 minutes. I could probably do this. I think just over this hill there was like 2 rabbits. So, I think I am going to try to grab these guys here. Not with the 303 rifle. There we go. There's 2 hopping around down here. We'll grab those and throw those down in the cabin. Have those ready for a return trip. If needed. Let's see if we can get this one first. He's kind of coming towards us. They both are kind of. No, now he decided to run away. Come on back, buddy. There we go. Oh, I missed. How'd I miss? I'm out of stones? Let me go grab this one then. If that's the case. Wait a minute, where'd my stone go? Not sure. I don't want to mess around too much with these rabbits. Don't want to make a big deal out of it all. Alright. If I can get switched over here to stones fast enough. There we go. Alright, we got him. Alright, let's go. That'll give me something to do while we wait for the water to boil and things like that. Made her a little more tired also. So hopefully we wake up to a really nice morning. Good travel day for us. Not a nasty blizzard. Yeah, don't worry. We have plenty of food for you. Astrid, plenty of food. 4 minutes till bolt. That was pretty good timing right there. Alright, well, I can't do anything right now. I am going to put another log on the fire here, though. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so let's go to our food. Harvest the meat off of this guy. 39 minutes, 130 calories is what we get. 15 minutes. I might just do this one. Well, 39. Let me check something here. 39 will be fine. We can do that. And let me check here. 24. Okay. Just want to make sure I wasn't going to run out of food halfway through and I was going to have to interrupt it again like I did last time. That should be fine. Alright, I think we're good on water.
So I am going to leave that rabbit here. Rabbit bits.
Oh, rest suit. I'm gonna.
It's not going to really be an even cooking time. One's about half the size of the other. But we'll make it work. She's starting to get nice and tired. That's good. We're about ready to eat anyway. That's 79 calories. That's close enough. I don't really want to mess around any more than that. Let's go ahead and eat this venison here. Give her a nice drink for the night. And we should be good to sleep through the night here safely. Can't see there being that bad given all the gear that we have. We should be fine. Take this one. It's only 212 calories, but this one's going to be, about double that. So there we go. Almost 500 calories. And I think we're good there. Pretty happy with that. So I'm going to drop some water here that we don't need. I plan on only taking maybe about 1.5 liters up with me. So that's close. Yeah, that's pretty close. All right, let's put these here so we see them as soon as we walk in case we need them. And I'm just going to drop what's left of the rabbit. Well, yeah, let's just drop what's left of the rabbit here. I know that I could leave them here to cure if it does work, but honestly, I don't want to waste the calories and all that stuff. I'd rather probably get... You know what? I could do it. I got enough energy left. So the hide is 40 minutes. Let's go ahead and do that. Maybe I'll use a tool. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, that's right. All right, let's do this. And we'll do the same for the guts. Now she's going to be nice and tired. Be able to sleep until... I'm going to go for about 11 hours or so. Maybe 12 hours. I don't know. But, yeah, let's drop these. Wonderful. Okay. If I can find a spot for it here, will you let me put it somewhere? Saw some greens there somewhere. Go. Up here? Nope. Not really having it. Doesn't like the angle that I'm at, probably. Alright, well, you know what? We'll just put it here. Doesn't really show up that well. Can I put it on a chair? Can. Alright, good. I'm going to eat one more piece of meat, probably. Yeah, we're down to 469 as far as the calorie goes. Let's eat these 2 pieces. There we go. And let's get another drink here. And I think it's time to go get some sleep. Ooh, the aurora. So pretty. No computers in this hideout. So, alright, let's go ahead and get... Yeah, let's do 12. Let's do it. We'll make our move. Start working our way up the mountain. There's some good places to rest. So, hopefully the weather's decent. It's midday. Shouldn't be too cold. Let's take a look at our weight here. And, yeah, we're in pretty good shape here.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
So, yeah, we'll make sure she gets something to eat before that. That's a 0.5 kilogram of charcoal. I probably don't need that much. Here we go. Might map something out. I don't know what, but we'll see. I don't need a marine flare. I don't think there's any timberwolves up there. 1 flare's fine. Just going through my inventory again, seeing what again I can drop. Looks pretty good. Okay. Let's get something to eat. For the road. And then we'll get her something to drink here as well. And we shall finally get moving. Get off the X. Only took us 35 minutes. Only took me 35 minutes. You guys are probably ready to go from the get-go. Alright, it's getting a little foggy. I can deal with this fog as long as it doesn't get any worse. Normally this means it's a little warm outside. It is. Fog tends to act like a big thermal blanket. So, All right, let's get going here. We're going to go up here. There's a rope to climb up over here. We're going to take that up, and away to a destination we can't see right now due to all the fog. Visibility is a little reduced. So, sometimes there's a wolf over here. A couple cattails here. I'll probably grab a couple of these real quick. These are some free calories. I'm just going to eat these as we go. Oh, there's a lot of cattails here, actually. Look, listen. Oh, sorry about that. If I didn't edit that out, I'm sorry. My headphones hit the microphone. There we go. I needed to turn up my headphone volume there. I could barely hear those wolves calling out. And at times like these, hearing footsteps and growls and things like that is hugely important. I'm going to grab probably this last cattail head here just to have an extra tinder plug. So we got a lot of... Oh, there he is. I knew he was going to show up. Left side of screen, halfway up. Wolf over there. So I think what we're going to do is probably going to go up along this rock, crawl, just go nice and slow, and get past him there. I could go around the other way, but there might be wolves on the backside there that I'm not aware of. So I'm just going to kind of go the way I usually go, but go extra careful. Alright, I think we're pretty good on cattails. I'm not going to grab too many more. Yeah, we should be fine. Because we're going to run into food on the way. So, he's back here in these little hills right here. I just got to go low and slow. And if need be, we'll shoot him. Alright, so we're going to go low and slow. And I could shoot him, but see if we can make it past him first. Hopefully my shots are a little better than they have been lately. Moose excluded. I just have not had much luck bringing down a wolf with one shot from the pistol. Moose? Yeah, okay, no problem. Wolf? Not so good. There's like a perfect little balance of where he's running at you straight, and then when he gets close, he starts doing those zigzags, and then it makes it really hard to hit him. But you don't want to shoot too far either, because the accuracy isn't that great with a pistol. But at the same time, they tend to be running at you straight then. So it's sort of a trade-off. I don't know. Looks like fog's lifting, so that's good. Ugh. I kind of want to peek up over this little hill here, but at the same time, what's the point? I'm just putting myself closer to the wolf, and I already know he's there, so I'm just going to continue this way. That's farther away. That's a different wolf calling out on the right side there. It's not the same one. If this one calls out, it's going to come out quite loud if he starts howling. Oh, it feels good to be back in the long dark. It really does. Kind of want to start doing some of the challenges again. Go through maybe all the challenges again. It's been so long since I played through them, and there's been a couple ones added that I haven't done yet. I've done most of them, but not all of them. I think that'd be fun. But at the same time, I don't really want to have two long dark series going at the same time. So maybe once the series is done, we'll do challenges. We'll run through all those, and then we'll start a brand new Frozen Hell Interloper series. I'm thinking I'm going to take all the sliders and make them as difficult as possible. So I don't know if Interloper already does that perfectly, or if there's still a little bit more that can be squeezed out to make it even more difficult. But no firearms, nothing like that. So I think we're good now. I think we're good. All right, I think we're good. After all that, I hope I don't aggro them. Alright, we should be good. Okay, let's put our crampons on. It's not a big hit, not a big, or a large distance to go up, but we'll sure footing. Let's do it. Look at that. Astrid the mountain goat. I love that sound too. Sound effects are nice on it. Definitely. Okay, let's take the crampons off while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, now, I'm trying to remember which way do I go. I think I go this way. Fairly certain. I'm going to get up high here. There might be some wolves in this area. I can't remember. Let's check this out. There could be a dead guy with some decent something on him. I don't know. I might get a little bit. Oh, nice. Containers. Or boxes. Nothing that I'm going to break into. These aren't actual containers from the plane crash. And the charcoal? Nothing. Just charcoal? Please. Let's look around here and make sure I didn't lose anything back here. And look for some feathers. Not seeing any feathers either. Alright, well, it was worth a look. We got ourselves a little cave here we'll check out real quick. That's not a cave. That's a hasty retreat shelter right there. I'll grab this real quick because we only have one of those old man Beard's dressings ready to go. So I'll grab like, I think it's 2 or 3 that you need. I'll grab a few and make another one just for good measure. That way if we use one, we have one ready to go as a backup. We got a rabbit down here, so we can always run past him. Use him as a decoy. Here's a spot to go up the hill here, but I can't make it up there because there's no rope hanging down from that anchor point right there. Weather's pretty decent. Only thing that concerns me is sounds like the wind's kicking up, which normally means a front's coming through. Which normally means bad things are about to happen. So, but we left when it was good, so about all you can ask for. You just kind of make the best of it. Alright, I think the tail section should be right around here, right? Not mistaken. Or not a tail section, but an engine. I don't know. I'll wander around this mountain until I find my way. There, I think this is it, actually. Yeah, okay. Yep, we're getting close. There's arrows. Arrow trees right there. Trying to point you in the right direction. Nope, that's not it. Where am I at? Did I come in down? Oh, there's a bear. I wandered the wrong way. I'm basically down close to where... I kind of wandered around the long way. I should have went right when I got to the top of the rope. That was my fault. No big deal. We'll just wander back. So basically, I kind of wandered my way back down the hill to where the tributary is for the lake where the Mountaineer hut is. So I could go to the left and cut through there and probably run into a couple wolves and be right back at the Mountaineer hut. So anyway, let's head back this way. I'm just giving you a tour of Timberwolf Mountain in case you've forgotten as much as I obviously have. do want to double check one thing here. Yeah, I just want to make sure I did have my bedroll. I didn't leave it somewhere creative. Okay. Can't go that way because that's where the anchor point is that goes nowhere right now. That's sort of a fast way to get down from the top of the summit, if memory serves correctly. There's a lot of firewood out here. Jeez. A lot of firewood to be had.
Trees. 'Cause I'm gonna eat a tree.
Yeah, let's go this way. Thought I could get up and over that way, but apparently not. Yep, right there's where we came up, so... it's so counterintuitive for me to go this way, but this is the way you want to go. And then there's sort of like a large, long, I don't know, kind of a gentle but somewhat steep hill over this way. That takes you up where you want to be. I don't know if this is it or if... I don't think this is it. Maybe it is. Is this the one? This is it. Yeah, this is the hill that I want to go up. This is the one that I was looking for, but I thought it was to the left. So, when you get to the top of the rope, just come up over here. Go up this hill. And you'll be one level up. This will go above where that anchor point was for that rope. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can actually go up here. It looks a little steep, like you might get stuck halfway and not be able to go any further. But, yeah, this works. There we go. Now, we should be on the same level as the turbine and the... There it is. That's what I was looking for. We found it. Yay. You know what? I'm going to grab a few sticks since I didn't pick up any on the way. We've already climbed as high as I'm going to climb today. I don't think I'm going to go up any more ropes. There we go. I'm trying to remember if there's a container box near the turbine. Probably not, because every time I think that there's an area with container boxes, there isn't. Alright, so now we're right here in front of us. It's going to be that anchor point that we were just looking at as we went that way. So, I don't know. It's really probably not worth using a rope just to save going around that way. I probably wouldn't waste a rope there. Unless you just had it and you wanted to get rid of it. And I guess you could. But, there you go. Alright, we're getting close to the nice warm interior cave. Engine. Let's take a peek here. There's nope. I thought that was a box at first. It'd be nice to hide in there. Nice little spot right there. Alright, we're going to stick to the side of this mountain because there are a couple wolves that like to hang out over yonder. You can kind of hear them. They're basically that way. There's a arrow tree right there pointing you towards the cave. I think this is the cave. Yep. There's our little frozen creek. So we were at the bottom of this little creek that goes over and then down a waterfall, basically. And that's where the bear was. So, okay. So, there we go, cave. So now we can go inside there if we want to. At this point, might go hunt some rabbit. Maybe. There's some rabbits right down there. Perfect. You really can't ask for any better than that. And we'll just fill up on rabbit tonight. Assuming we don't get attacked by a wolf. I think we're going to be alright. Yeah, the wolf's way over there. Yeah, he's like right where my thumb is right there. So we should be fine. I wonder if I could hit both of them at the same time. If timed absolutely correctly. Oh, maybe on the bounce. I almost got the second one on the bounce. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to drop this one here. So I'm not stinking up the area, having a wolf come up on me. Jump on my back while I'm trying to hunt the other one here. Where are you going, little buddy? Okay. Oh, out of anger. Oh, what the heck? I was trying to pick him up. I don't know why it wasn't letting me. That's funny. We'll get him. We'll try again here. Poor rabbit. Oh, these things happen. It's all good. Come on back. Oh, here he goes. He's heading back this way now. Oh, that was a good hit. There we go. Alright. Rabbit killer. That's me. I'm going to grab a couple of these. Old man beard real quick. That wolf might be coming down at me. I don't know. But we're not going to be here that long. Alright, let's go grab the other rabbit. Head inside the cave. I'm double stinky. That wolf will definitely be coming after me. Pretty sure. Alright. Let's get inside. We might find some, we might find some food in here, too. Who knows? So let's, get our storm lantern out here. Just to keep you guys from getting too anxious, we're going to eat a couple of these. There we go. There we go. Everybody feel better now. Everybody not as panicked. Alright. Plenty of fuel in this lantern, so no worries there. Alright. Is this one where I gotta... Oh, I gotta go this way. Okay. Wow, it has been a long time since I've been in this cave. Did they change the cave? No, I don't think so. I think it's the same. Yeah. Feels like the same. We'll grab some coal if we need to for a fire. We'll get a fire going. We'll cook up these rabbits. Make up a little bit of water. Hopefully we find something good down here. There's a piece of coal. That's why I didn't bring any coal, because I knew we'd find some on our travels. There we go. All right. I'd like to find some food. I'd be all right with that. Okay. Well, so much for that. Check over here real quick, see what gifts were left for us here. Nothing. Feels like we're not really making forward progress because we keep going down, right? Yeah, I know. There's a dead guy. You got any food for us, buddy? What you got? Nothing. What about in your backpack?
Nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, I don't need that one, but thanks for the offer. Let me check and make sure that my caps are in better shape. 73 and 84. Yeah, they're in better shape. Let's go and eat that candy bar. Or granola bar. There we go. Let's get a little more drink of water there. A little more drink of water. Sometimes I forget how to speak. All right. Let's get a little more coal. And we finally made it to the other side. All right. Well, we made it through the cave. We did find one little bit of food. Assuming there's no food down here, which I'm not going to hold my breath for. This is sort of a loop right here. Should loop us right back to the dead guy. Yep. Oh, okay. There we go. So we've checked everywhere in the cave. Got some coal, though. That's going to be nice for cooking. Keeping us warm. Taking care of these rabbits. And I think what we'll do is we'll peek out here. And we don't want to go right. There's typically... Well, you know what? To the right, there can be a... I'm not going to say it. Every time I say there's a container, there's not a container. Makes a liar out of me every time. But this is the way we're going to go. We're going to go left. But to the right, there's typically... I don't want to carry rabbits. Hold on. Hold on. That's not a good thing. Let me drop these 2 rabbits here. There we go. Because there's typically wolves over here. Guarding a rope. Now... I've had to battle it out with these wolves. There they are. Yep. They're both right there. See? They're totally spawn camping that container right there. Right there. So what we might do is come back later and see if they're not there. Man, weather sounds like it's starting to get real nasty. Kind of glad we're where we are. Grab these rabbits, head back inside. There we go. So saved our game there. I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here, looking at the clock coming up on the hour mark. Made some decent progress. Took a little while to get going, but all in all, not bad. We're, I don't know, a third of the way there probably, if I had to guess. But we could probably make it there in the next episode, weather permitting. So hopefully we summit in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Long Dark Custom Stalker. Y'all take care.